beyond the quiet hills that cradle our little town, where the mist gently kisses the grass and the sky awakens in soft shades of pink and gold, lived a small dog named Cocopin. He was no ordinary dog. Loyal, thoughtful, and a little curious, Cocopin had silky long ears, shiny black fur, and a tiny golden tag hanging from his collar. He was well known as the heart of his home. And yes, I lived with him. I'm Shohei. This story might sound familiar, told in a voice you know, but today I'm here to tell you about my dog, my best friend. Every morning as the sun rose over the ridge, Cocopin would sit by the window, his eyes shining like two warm stars. He didn't bark, he didn't whine, he just stared, waiting for something, though even he didn't know exactly what. One fresh spring morning when the gentle breeze stirred the leaves outside, Cocopin sensed something different in the air. He jumped down from the windowsill and stepped into the garden. Dew sparkled like tiny diamonds on the grass, and the world smelled like a promise. Then he heard it, a soft, gentle voice calling his name. Cocopin, he turned, ears perking up, but no one was there. Not me. Not even his little brother Decoy, who was usually bouncing around like a whirlwind every morning. Strange, thought Cocopin. Even stranger was the flicker of light near the old oak tree at the edge of the garden. It wasn't sunlight or fireflies. It was an ancient, familiar glow, soft and shimmering. Drawn to it, Cocopin padded slowly across the dew-covered grass, leaving tiny paw prints behind. When he reached the tree, the light pulsed once, then disappeared. There, on the ground, lay a small object, round and smooth, silver with a faint shimmer. Cocopin sniffed it carefully, nudged it with his paw, and felt a quiet whisper deep inside his heart. You have been chosen. Cocopin blinked. Chosen? For what? He wondered, though he had no words to ask. Just then, Decoy burst out of the house, ears flapping, tail wagging wildly. Cocopin, he barked happily. Come on, let's chase squirrels. But Cocopin didn't move. He looked at Decoy, then at the strange glowing stone, and back at him. Decoy stopped, noticing the serious look on his brother's face. What is that? Decoy asked, sniffing the stone. It smells strange, like moonlight and something else. Cocopin tilted his head. I think it's calling me. Decoy sat down beside him. Then I'm coming with you. Without another word, the two brothers, one calm and wise, the other wild and brave, set out. They didn't know where the path would lead or what they would find, but in their hearts they both felt the pull. Something was moving beyond the hills, and Cocopin was chosen to find it. And so their adventure began. As the morning sun climbed higher, Cocopin and Decoy stepped beyond the familiar hills that cradled their home. Their paws pressed softly into the earth, the breeze carrying the scent of wildflowers and adventure. Cocopin felt the silver stone's gentle warmth against his chest. It pulsed like a heartbeat, as if guiding him towards something important. Decoy, Cocopin said quietly. I don't know where this path will take us, but I feel we must follow it. Something is waiting. Decoy wagged his tail with excitement. Then let's find it together. They walked through meadows where butterflies danced and streams whispered songs of ancient times. The world beyond the hills was alive with magic and mystery. Tall trees lined their path, leaves rustling in a language only the wind could understand. Strange birds called out from above, their songs both haunting and beautiful. Ahead, a soft glow flickered like a distant star caught between branches. Cocopin's heart quickened. That must be what's calling me, he whispered. They approached a hidden road bathed in golden light. At its center stood an ancient tree, wide and strong, its roots like arms embracing the earth. On the tree's trunk, carved deep into the bark, was a symbol, a star with a heart at its center. The same symbol glowed faintly on Cocopin's stone. A gentle voice echoed in Cocopin's mind. You have been chosen to protect the heart of the morning star. The journey will be hard, but with courage and friends, your light will shine. Decoy barked softly, sensing the moment's weight. We're ready, Cocopin. Together, we can face anything. And so the two brothers took their first steps into a world of magic and mystery, bound by family and courage, ready to follow the light wherever it may lead. The grove's golden light faded gently as Cocopin and Decoy ventured deeper into the mysterious woods. Each step seemed to echo with stories untold, and the air hummed with quiet magic. As they walked, a rustling sound caught their attention. From behind a cluster of ferns emerged a small, fluffy creature, soft white fur and bright eyes filled with curiosity. Hello, said the creature softly. I'm Fromage. I've been waiting for you. Cocopin tilted his head, surprised but calm. Waiting for us? Why? Fromage smiled gently. The heart of the morning star is in danger. Dark shadows are rising, and only those chosen can protect it. Decoy's ears perked up. We're chosen, right? We have to help. Fromage nodded. Yes, but you won't be alone. There are others like you, brave souls who will stand by your side. Suddenly, another figure stepped forward, a tiny sparkling bird with feathers shimmering like the dawn. I'm Picarino, the bird chirped. I'll guide you through the skies and beyond. Together, Cocopin, Decoy, Fromage, and Picarino formed the beginning of a team, a band of light ready to face the coming darkness. As they prepared to move forward, Cocopin felt a surge of hope. With friends by his side, the path ahead seemed less daunting. We'll protect the heart, Cocopin said firmly, no matter what comes. And so, the adventure grew larger, with new friends and new secrets waiting to be uncovered. With Fromage and Picarino by their side, Cocopin and Decoy stepped into the Whispering Woods, a place where the trees seemed alive, their leaves murmuring secrets in the wind. Stay close, Fromage warned softly. These woods test the hearts of those who pass through. The deeper they went, the cooler the air became, and shadows danced between the ancient trunks. Yet Cocopin felt a calm bravery growing inside him. Suddenly, the wind shifted, carrying faint voices, whispers of old stories and forgotten dreams. Cocopin listened carefully. These woods hold memories, he said. Maybe the heart of the morning star is hidden here. Picarino fluttered ahead, shining a small light that shimmered like the first rays of dawn. Look, Decoy barked, pointing to a faint trail glowing softly on the forest floor. The group followed the glowing path, their steps steady but cautious. Along the way, they found symbols carved into bark, stars, hearts, and tiny paw prints. It's like someone wanted us to find this way, Fromage said, her eyes bright with hope. As they reached a clearing, a soft golden light bathed the area. In the center lay a crystal, pulsing with gentle warmth, the heart of the morning star. But just as Cocopin stepped forward, a shadow flickered at the edge of the clearing. We're not alone, Decoy whispered. Cocopin's eyes met the darkness. Whatever comes, we stand together. And with that, the real test of their courage was about to begin. The moment Cocopin and his friends stood before the glowing heart of the morning star, a cold shadow slithered from the forest's edge. It moved like a mist, twisting and swirling, a dark presence that seemed to swallow the light around it. Who dares approach the heart? A voice hissed, low and chilling. Cocopin stepped forward bravely, his heart steady despite the fear creeping in. I am Cocopin, chosen to protect the heart. We will not let darkness take it. The shadow pulsed, growing larger and more menacing. Many have tried, but none have succeeded. Prove your worth or leave this place. Decoy growled, standing firm beside his brother. Fromage and Pecorino flared with determination, their spirits bright and unwavering. Suddenly, the shadow formed into a figure, a tall dark wolf with eyes like burning embers. This is your test, it said. Face me and show your courage. Without hesitation, Cocopin stepped forward, ears raised, eyes locked on the shadow. He didn't fight with teeth or claws, but with the strength of his heart, the light within him, shining brighter than any darkness. Decoy, Fromage, and Pecorino joined, their courage combining into a powerful glow that pushed back the shadow. The dark wolf howled once, then faded into the night, leaving only the warm light of the heart shining strong. Breathing deeply, Cocopin looked at his friends and smiled. Together, we are stronger than any shadow. The path ahead was still uncertain, but their bond was unbreakable. And so, the journey continued. As the moon rose high, bathing the world in silvery light, Cocopin and his friends reached the edge of a tranquil lake. Its surface mirrored the stars above, shimmering like a sea of diamonds. This place feels special, Fromage said softly. It's said that the moon watches over the heart of the morning star. Cocopin stepped closer to the water, the silver stone pulsing gently against his chest. He looked into the reflection and saw not only the moon, but also the faces of those he loved. His family, his friends, and even you, the one listening now. I promise, Cocopin said quietly, to protect the heart with all my strength. Decoy sat beside him, eyes filled with trust. And I promise to stand by you no matter what. Pecorino fluttered above, spreading a gentle glow that warmed the night air. Together they made a silent vow under the moon's watchful gaze, a promise of courage, friendship, and hope. As the night deepened, Cocopin felt a peaceful certainty. No matter how dark the path ahead might become, their light would never fade. And so, under the moonlit sky, their journey continued, stronger and brighter than ever. Moshi Hokani.